Hey y'all, I'm here again sharing a little bit of the ugly side of gardening. This is phase 2 of the Melon Bed Cleanup. And I was hoping that I would finish everything today, but when I got outside, I got a little overwhelmed. But I did just jump in, just started pulling things out. And I'm pulling indiscriminately. I'm pulling gently. I'm just kind of lightly tugging on each vine to get them loose. Don't want to damage any plants that I actually want to keep, like my potatoes, which are in those blue grow bags. But I am getting rid of all of the melons. A huge part of transitioning to a new season, like from summer to fall, is getting rid of the old stuff and making way for the new stuff. It's not pretty though, so a lot of people don't share this. So I don't mind hanging on to my summer plants while they're healthy. Like my pepper plants, I have a lot of those I'm going to keep. But these are clearly not doing well. And really this area was neglected because it wasn't very appealing to go into because there were so many leaves and stuff. So I have a lot of, rotten fruit, that went to waste. The vines were so full and so pretty over here, they spread out and covered the ground. So it was really pretty, but it was a lot of places for a lot of things to hide if they wanted to. I don't think anything was over here, but there was always that fear in the back of my mind that there could be something over here. I do have 2 dogs, 2 small little garden guardians, but they're elderly and they both have congestive heart failure, so they're not very much as they want to. They can't do as like they were when they were just a few years ago when they were younger. They're good dogs. But I have seen them looking over at the melon bed, and I have seen a cat coming through the backyard frequently. This is about when I got overwhelmed. Here were some squash bug eggs. So yeah, there's a lot of disease, a lot of infestation over here, and that's the main reason I'm letting this go. And also I decided that I'm not going to grow the melons all in one place like this. I just don't have the yard for it. My yard is too small. So I'm gonna spread out my melons and probably not grow as many in the future, but I don't know, we'll see. I'll definitely grow vertically and not try to let them spread out on the ground, so I'll grow up instead of out and down. I decided to set the bag aside because I didn't like stooping down so low with something potentially in the leaves. I didn't see anything, but I didn't like being so low to the ground. So I decided to just make a pile of things. But I'm gonna save as much fruit as I can as I go. This cantaloupe felt pretty hard all over, no soft spots, so I'll taste it later. These vines are very thick. This is about when I had to put a little more muscle into it, but I still wasn't being too crazy with it, but I knew that all of this stuff was going. I do think I got some cucumber leaves in there accidentally, because I have a cucumber plant over there at the end in one of these grow bags. So I'm looking at this now, I'm thinking there's some cucumber leaves in there. And these gloves are too big, but it's a smaller cantaloupe. It didn't seem to have any holes or anything, any soft spots. Over there to the left is that weed, the volunteer vine that was wrapping around the corn. It has gotten massive. It is almost as big as the melon bed itself. So it's got to go. I do want to know what's in there. Now I'll look through there. If something's growing that's good, I may let it go ahead and fruit, but eventually it's going. I'll keep it while it's healthy if there's something good on there. This was feeling like one of those cases where you're doing something and you think you're gonna make progress, and then it's like, nope. And I was pointing out some bad cantaloupes over there. At least one of those is bad. The one on the left may be okay. That's how thick these vines are. Very healthy plant when it was in its prime. Now over here, down here on the right, there's a husk of a cantaloupe that fell. I'm not sure if insects ate that out or some other creature, but it is completely hollowed out. So yeah, my dogs do look over here sometimes, and there's a cat that comes into my yard. So I don't know if there's something lurking in there. I didn't see anything, but that's another reason why I'm not going to grow this like this. I don't want to make this perfect environment for some creature to come take up residence. I did think I was going to have to use 2 bags for all of this, but I managed to get this all stuffed in there. And so even though I didn't do as much as I thought I was going to do, I put a dent in it. That's my second bag full of stuff for this melon bed cleanup. So here's a before. I had set up my cell phone, but it fell. I was gonna do like a time lapse from this angle, but the camera fell, so I really only got the beginning. So this is the before, and this is after. I kind of cleaned it up. It's still a little bit more to do. I hope I can do it one more time, just get all that cleared out. The stuff on the left that I'll get to depending on what's growing on there. But I don't know, I feel like I accomplished something. I still have a lot to go. It's a mess over there. I did get some cantaloupe out of this. And yeah. Alright y'all, thanks for watching.